I've made it to the St. Louis airport. We are here. We touched down in St. Louis, Missouri. Let me give you a little view. I'm in the rider pickup area. But we here. The weather is not the warmest, but it ain't cold, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to wear a sweater, you can wear a sweater right now. So first things first, I'm waiting on my lift. We about to head to the Hilton Pennywell, which is apparently right there by the arches, so that should be exciting to see. You know what I'm saying? We'll tune in, we'll tune in. Look at my lobby. Staying at the Pennywell Hilton. Pretty nice lobby. They got the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like a bank or something. Like cool aesthetics. They turned into a gift shop. I think this used to be the safe to a bank. But I don't know. Oh, these pillows are plush, soft and firm at the same time. How did they do that? I need these. What? I need these. How did they do that? Look at my room. Walk in, full body mirror. You know what I'm saying? King size bed. Oh snap. Nice big TV. Little work desk, which will actually come in handy. Yeah. Look at this, man. Oh, look at that light. That's a nice light. They probably should have put it in the center of the room, but that's a nice light. Let's check out the bathroom. Nice standing shower. Wow. This is not bad, man. Ooh, and I look good. Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. The scenery around here look kind of old. Like, look at the buildings. This just looked like an old ass city, right? It just looked like an old city. I'm finna head towards the arch. You know, the famous arch that you know when you think of St. Louis. I'm finna go over there, check that out, see what that's talking about. Wow, that joint is big, bruh. I wonder if you could go up in there or something and like get a view of the city. I'm not too sure, but we finna go up there. Or we finna just, you know what I'm saying? Get closer. That is unreal. Like, you know, DC got the Obelisk, the monument, the Washington Monument, but this joint is huge, man. Wow. It really looked like rainbows. And as a matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can walk up right next to it and you know, see how tall I am compared to it. Because in DC, if I go right next to the Washington Monument, I'm about 4 cinder blocks tall. So I'm curious to see. Oh, this thing is all metal. I'm curious to see, you know, how tall I am in respect to it. Look at this joint, bruh. Look at this joint, bruh. It just gets, you can't even fit it in the GoPro at some point. Oh my God. Shining. All right, they got different sizes here, as you could tell. It's very small there, and then it gets bigger, right? So I'm gonna go to a full size one and see how tall I am relative. So these look like full size joints. Let's see. I'm like I'm a little bit above one whole block. But like, yo, look at this angle. That's crazy. Why is it so tall? I don't know. I don't know why it's so tall. Helicopter tours, helipad on the water, riverboat cruise down there. Nah, this is actually crazy. This is actually crazy. Look at that view. That is wild bananas, bro. Wow. And this street is just blocked off, I think, every day, all day. So this is a great path to run and soak in a nice view. This is actually a dope park. This is a cool park. Oh shit, I think the helicopter's about to come back in for a landing. Crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy. Oh, they look closed. Let's go to the Riverboat Cafe. Oh, it says 12, 1:30, and then a dinner cruise. Well, what time is the dinner cruise? It's 3:35. What time is the dinner cruise? I think I just entered a museum. I don't really know what I walked into, but I'm gonna let y'all see what I see.
Theater.
We're gonna start off to the right because it's the beginning, it's the entrance. Oh, did y'all know that St. Louis was founded on February 15th, 1764? You know what's crazy? I never even thought about that, right? Because we did start with the 13 colonies and then expanded. So I guess these states do have like a found by date. And somebody just discovered it. This is the Creole house model. 2-room, 2-bedroom home. And they're saying St. Louis only had a population of 1,000 people in the 1700s, man. But they was big exporters of the furs and the hides. That's crazy. Foxes and deers and bears and buffalo. What? You better get hip, get hip. You gotta learn your history, y'all. So I'm being told that people was hoarding their money, okay? They weren't trading their currency. Instead, they were trading goods and services. So here's some of the things they would trade. Tomahawks, guns, you know what I'm saying, jewelry. These are the types of things they would use to barter. They worked on that bartering system. They used to try and keep all their coins if they could. Look, they got this little model, you know what I'm saying, boat model. So say I'm right here, you know what I mean? Sit down. I want to go. You feel me? That is funny, man. That is funny.
I'm in the boat now.
These are some of the common tools they used, you know, just to build their community with, right? So you had a grain shovel down here, you know what I'm saying? You had a froe. A froe was used to split wood, you know what I'm saying? A big maul, a large maul which was used to drive wooden pins into place, you know what I'm saying?
It's an axe.
And a regular size maul. Alright? We got door handles of what sorts and nails. So these are the nails here. right? This big thing is a door handle, and these are hinge plates. Hinge plates. Now we came a long way. We came a long way. Can you imagine wearing wooden shoes? They're saying this is some wooden work shoes, the actual size. I'm just saying, can you imagine just wearing straight wood on your feet? I think I would rather go barefoot. I don't know. I don't know. So we got swords. This is what they would use in war. You know what I'm saying? They saying this is from the Mexican-American War. Commonly used in there. You got the arrows. Then you got these lance points, which they said would be connected to very long 9-foot like sticks basically. Can you imagine getting stabbed with this joint? This joint bigger than my hand. Can you imagine getting stabbed with that? Crazy work. This was one of the fastest ways to travel in a stagecoach. They saying that it cost you $200 to go from St. Louis to Sacramento, which at that time was about 3.5 months worth of work. So this was not for the poor. This was for people who had money for sure. And they saying that it's not comfortable, but it was fast. You know, I guess relative to one horse or walking. And based on this picture, it holds a good amount of people. Look like it's holding at least 10 people on that joint. Oh yeah, see, you got the seats on the inside. Then you got the seats right here. And then you saw in that little photo, people are up on the roof. You know what I'm saying? You want your privacy, you pull the curtain down. Leather. They don't make it like that no more. Alright, see, this is the import trolley. You know what I'm saying? I showed y'all the one where people go in. This where the product goes. You know what I'm saying? This is the delivery truck. You know what I mean? Hide the product with the cloth. In the back you get all the boxes and barrels. You know what I mean? That's the delivery truck right there, boy. Hey, you know what's crazy? So you know we got factories and whatnot, and conveyor belts and all of that good shit, and that's all metal. At one point it was leather, buffalo hide, and that's how the factories used to be built. So they had the little conveyor belts, but it was leather that kept the machinery going. Who knew? I definitely did not know that. You know, they say every day you learn something new. Leonore Sullivan, feel me? First Congresswoman in Missouri. And the story says she is the reason that they got the arch right now. You feel me? She lobbied for it, and eventually President Eisenhower signed off on the project and gave her some funding. I mean, she served 12 terms in this joint. That's how you do it. Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. This is clean. They got hats made out of beaver. I need that. That looks cool. Or like a shield or something. Nah. Hey, you know, beavers live in the water, so I know they warm. I know that joint, the winter time, that joint is clutch. How long this joint is. This is a ceremonial pipe, you know. It's not your everyday use. Use it on special occasions. They consider this joint sacred. They would also give it out as gifts to certain people. But that tobacco goes a long way though. They've been using tobacco for the longest, I'll tell you that. Yeah, man, everybody that tell you that they was not born in the right time and they should have been born before, I promise you they're lying to you, man. Like, can you imagine holding this? That's a compass. That joint is big as hell. I'm just sorry. I love my Google Maps. It tells me exactly where I'm at and where I need to go. I don't need to guess what's north, south, east, or west. I don't need to follow no stars. I don't need to follow no smoke paths, none of that. Anybody telling you they was not born in the right era, they're lying to you. They don't know what they're talking about. I love my technology. I'll tell you that much. Let's take a look in here. Do you see what I see? The details is crazy, bruh. Let's go to the next thing. Butterfly. You don't know nothing about the snake skin, bro? Putting you on game. Cicadas. Yeah, we know we don't like the sound of cicadas. They make so much noise at night. But these things look crazy under the telescope, under the microscope. This is like your traditional butterfly, the monarch. I think this is a pine cone. It's actually interesting. A pine cone just looks like a bunch of tough leaves put, you know, stacked on top of each other. Now that you look at it up close. Oh snap. Oh snap. They saying when people would take the train, they would have somebody set up with a photo camera before that. Right out in the back, so you could pose before you get on the train. Look at that. Old camera. Look at they pose. Let's go, let's take a photo. Show me. Say cheese. Now let me see what the store got to offer me real quick. I might want to grab something from the store. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking about certain people sometimes. I might want to get her something. Like, look at this. That's so cool. You never know. I might get something. I might get some. 1,900 pieces. This will take her forever. And my sister loves puzzles. Wait, is this a puzzle? Wait a minute. Alright, so they do have puzzles. I think I'm gonna get some puzzles. There's a 500 piece double-sided joint. So basically, if you get bored of one, you could try another. That's kind of cool. And that actually makes it harder, right? I don't know if I want to do that. But that's a cool concept. And then this one is 1,000 pieces. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's the most she's ever done. But 1,000 pieces seems like she'll be working on it for some time. So I just asked my sister. I showed her the puzzles and was like, yo, which one do you want? I got this 1,000-piece puzzle and a couple 500-piece puzzles. And then I was like, you know, this one's kind of cool. It's double-sided, right? So it's 500 pieces, but it's double-sided. So you could get that or that. And I think that adds another level of difficulty because now you don't know which pieces you're really grabbing, right? But she thought that was cool as well. So she said, get the double-sided one. So yeah, got my sister a puzzle. I think my goal has been accomplished with this gift shop, if you will. So now it's time to go to the top of the arch. I'll see you when I'm there. I'm about to go to the top of this, the arch thing. You feel me? I'm waiting. Oh, we letting up. Oh snap! That was like perfect timing. We're gonna see it. Gonna see what they got for me. That joint looks futuristic from here. Y'all ready to go? I'm ready to go. Let's get up in there. And I'm doing this tour by myself, so I get a whole.
Please wash your hands and feet. The doors are now closing. Please wash your hands and feet. The doors are now closing.
I can't imagine 5 people fitting in here. I mean, look at 5 seats. My legs alone is like taking up everything. I can't imagine somebody sitting next to me. Like, I'll be like, damn, son. But hey, they said it's 3 minutes up. So we all see. They said it's like 1,300 steps to get up in this joint. Low-key feel like some Final Destination type of joint, but we gonna make it. Okay, we are here. What's up? 630 feet. Wow, look at the city.
Yeah, we're the smallest one. Well, yeah, you're the last tour of the night. They told us that only 2 cars were open.
Show you the other side of this joint. Wow, what a view.
There used to be,
What a view.
I think it was where the helicopter pad set.
Look at that view. You can see everything. Look at the baseball stadium right there. That's the Cardinals, I think. It's crazy. So based off of that, I'm assuming this is the Mississippi River right here, or the confluence for it. That's King's Casino right there. This was a good little trip I decided to go on, a little adventure, if you will. Quality adventure. I can't lie, that was some real good views I just took in right there. I'm glad I went on that adventure. On to the next. Yo, I just walked into Union Station. They got like a light show on the ceiling and shit. That's crazy. I don't even know what I just walked into. Hold up. They got a light show on the ceiling. I just want to say this move to Union Station was a bust. The restaurant I was trying to go to is closed apparently. I came out to the back by this big pool where the aquarium is located in St. Louis, and Landry Seafood is also closed due to a private event. So I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Literally, I haven't eaten since like 10 in the morning. It's 9 p.m. I am starving. Everything just closed at 9 o'clock. I just got out of a board meeting. I'm trying to run for my board of directors, and I just got out of the candidates night. I don't know what I'm gonna do about food tonight, man. I am like, my stomach hurts. I'm hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But until next time, tune in.